Well, how do there, people in the viewerverse? 'Tis I, Captain of the Steves. Yes, all of that. It's me. And hello, all of you, which are over there. Yeah, there you are. Look, there's people appearing here. That's Wolfie. Hello there. Yeah. Oh no, I don't know who that was. They're saying hi, Captain Wolfie and Adam. Yeah, there they go. And there's that person there. Hi, Pierre. Yeah, lots of people saying hello to each other. Who was first into him? Anyway, we've got Joey J. Gumbo was first in, Salutamondo. But Wolfie was second. There we go. Yes, using all the new emojis, people in the viewerverse. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's jump into game, because we're doing random portal exploration. And I'm over at my portal base. I've already just got here. Yes. I went for a little nap, and yeah, I snoozed my alarm. Anyway, I'm lucky to be here. Yeah, awesome. Let's go and hit on up this portal. I don't know why that little counter isn't working. Dosh, dosh, dosh. Wake up, counter. Yes, there should be, yeah, there's people watching in that. Yeah, I don't know why the view counter isn't working. Oh, great. You know what? I can't be asked. I can't be asked, people. Can't be asked. So I'm going to change my difficulty setting to freaking creative mode. So I don't have to worry with, you know, filling that freaking thing up. It's a pain in the neck, dragging and dropping it when you've got a controller with freaking stick drift. Okay, here we go, let's try that again then. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. And then you can just sort of do that. You know, it's nice and easy then, isn't it? But it doesn't matter if I'm doing this sort of journey in creative mode, throw it back into normal when I'm done. I do kind of like that setting now. There we go, it's working. Boom, 15 people watching. Thank you all 15 of you. Freaking heck yes. Okay, that Salutamondo was for each and every one of you. Go here. Right, here we go. Activate portalman code. And what we need now, since we're doing the portal code, yes, because normally I'll be using this dice over here, which is on the thumbnail, which is a 3D printed dice. Yep. However, Kurt, the No Man's Sky assistant app maker, was kind enough to stick something inside of the app and then randomly generates portal codes. So here we go. Here's the app here, and here's the random portal code generator. Look at the animation! Isn't that amazing? Heck yes, it is. There's our code, people in the viewerverse. We're going to hitting it up, and if it's a duff code, when I arrive at the other side, all I would do is just put the portal code on the screen. But look, it's freaking gone back to 0 again! Freaking wake up! Okay, here we go. Let's put in the code. There we are. We got a sunset. Double sunset, in fact, people. And a whale. And a reflexione. Boom. Boatyman boat face, followed by an eclipse, and a voxel, or a cube with a ball in it, and a bear. Oh, no, not a. It's a freaking whale, Steve. And we got ourselves a beetle. Yes, it's not a spider, it hasn't got enough legs. And we got ourselves another whale. Well, and another beetle. Boom. And we got ourselves a black hole. Yes, a Wellyman Twellyman thing. Brilliant. And it's activated Mondoon. Bam bam. And we're heading on in. Yes, we are. Hello there, good at game. Welcome, welcome. Good at game. Are you going live after me tonight, this evening? Are you going to be going live, sir? Going live? Oh, I sent you a message. You probably responded, but I was napping. So I had to check out my phone earlier. Yeah, I see you had a little bit of problems with the old theatre. So yeah, just thought I'd be nosy, find out what's going on. Yes, in the world of Damash. Anyhow, hello there, Mike UK and Adam the Mac. Yes. Jim Games official community post. Big thanks to Captain Steve for featuring one of my videos. I just lost 10 subscribers because of it. Thanks, mate. What the fudge? Oh, okay. Well, I done a good video. A nice response video. Not meaning to make him lose subscribers. He wanted a discussional video done. I done a discussional video. Okay, well, I guess that's the last time I mentioned that then. But yeah, it was his 1 year anniversary, so I thought I was doing him a favour. Anyway, back to this video, because we're having friggin' fun. Yeah, that's an odd one. I'd have to go check that out in a bit. But yeah, I didn't say anything bad in that video. I actually said his video was good and to go watch it, people. There we go. There's some droids on this planet. You can't do good for frickin' trying, can you? Okay, well anyway, there's 2 droids on this planet, and they're frickin' awesome, I guess. Normally when I land here, I usually call one PlayStation and the other one Sony. Yeah, because there's only 2 on the planet, the droids. But anyway, what a cool planet this is. Let's go and name these creatures. Here we go. Let's call this one. This one is going to be Joey J, because he was first in the house. Joey J. Boom. And the other one is going to be Wolfie. Now, what I tend to do is I name the creatures on the first planet are the people at the top of my list, okay? And the first people that turned up. And then on the second planet I go to whoever's live in my chat right now. So there we go. We're going to name those two. And then we're going to be naming this planet. And this is a really cool planet. I guess it is. We'll have a better look at the planet in a second. There we are. We're going to call it Mike UK. Mark UK. There we go. Mike UK planet. Boom. And it's got a ring on it. Oh, gosh. And the actual system itself. Who was fourth in here? Jojo, Kate Blair, which is also Dr. Pong. If you haven't checked out Dr. Pong's channel, it's freaking awesome. That is. Kate Blair, there we go. Kate Blair, bum 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 bum. Sweet. Yeah, Kate Blair, Dr. Pong. There's awesome content. There we are. Done, diddly, and done. So this planet it's a strange one, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, it is. Yeah. Fungal mold planet with idiom and ammonium and salt. Okay. Fair enough. It's quite cool, isn't it? It's quite cool. I love all these sort of weird flowers, especially the ones that give off this sort of like odour. You see it all sort of vaping into the air there. Probably hard to see because the sun is in the way. Let's put the sun down there for a second. But look at that. So that's all like that real weirdness going on there. Pretty darn freaking epic, isn't it? It's like all the pollen coming out of the things. Like that. I would like to see even more sort of alien-looking plants appear inside of the verse after a while, because we've all seen them before. We've all seen these before as well. Almost, yeah. Yeah. Enough said about those. Right, let's go to the station. Let's see what Multitool is in the cabinet, shall we, people in the viewerverse? Let's take on off and let's fly on up to the station in the sky, people in the viewerverse. Let's go, let's go. I guess, boom. And then spin this around, lovely jubbly. Dilly 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 dilly. Where are you? Station. Oh no, this is an abandoned system. There is no frickin' station. Ah, some biscuits. Okay, well what you can do is you can call in the old Nexus. Let's do that. And you can see the cabinet inside of the Nexus. So at least we can see the multi-tool for this system. But what we won't be able to see, obviously, is the ships that fly into this system. Because there probably won't be any even if I landed at a trading post. Okay, Golio, yeah, Huel in the house, Mundo. Captain Steve, I think you upset somebody today. Didn't mean to. Honestly, didn't mean to, Mike UK. I thought I was doing him a favour, you know? But anyway, I also featured Professor Cynical's video, both of them inside of there. Both of them were good discussional pieces. So, Jim's No Man's Sky, he did a video on, do you think Hello Games would add storyline into the No Man's Sky universe now that they've added in that sort of, that waypoint cheat menu thing? And I said, yes, they're bound to, if they are going to, they're going to, And, yeah, that's pretty much what I said, and yeah, I said, but it's a good point, A lot of people already hammer through the buttons, but if they can now drop the mode to creative, are they going to be more inclined to do that? Maybe, but I don't think it's going to stop Hello Games from putting in story. Because by the same token, they would stop putting in trade, because you can get everything for free. But they're not going to upstep trade, are they, So I honestly think they put in the waypoint update and the ability to change the menu on the fly because not everybody was overly happy with the Sentinel combat being enhanced and also all the other combat mechanics when it comes to space combat. So they gave people the opportunity to sort of reduce that level of combat and challenge. A lot of people come to play No Man's Sky to chill out and relax, but if you're being scanned by pirates and stuff like that all too regularly, you can turn all that stuff off now. So you can choose to play the way you want to play. And I think that's why they did it inside of Waypoint. Or it's to make it easier in future play, because, they might bring even more challenges in, They might let it so you maybe do combat against the actual giant worms or something. So, yeah, I don't know. I just responded to his video. In his video, he says, I would like other bigger content creators to do responses to this. It's not my fault that he said a load of stuff that's probably going to upset people now that I've drawn attention to his video. He asked people to draw attention to his video. That's all I've done. So they've now watched his video and said, well, he's coming up with some weird ass stuff. Unsubscribe. By the same token, hopefully he's picked up subscribers that agree with him, because I'm sure there's people out there that are going to agree with him. In fact, inside my video, I said, although I don't agree with Jim, he might be right, I don't know. I didn't mean to upset him. Anyway, enough time spending talking about freaking Jim. Here we go. Anyways, complaining about having difficulty levels. Just have no self-control not to use it, says Mike UK. Yeah, it's an odd one, isn't it? It's an odd one. I mean, I've left the menu on, mainly because I think one day Hello Games might put out an update that's really super grindy. It's like to get all the base parts, you know, inside of derelict freighters. You know, if they bring out something like that again, where you've got to run derelicts over and over again, or something similar to derelicts over and over again, to get some base parts, you know, I probably will just throw it into creative mode after I've done it maybe 4 times or something. After I've done it legit a few times, I might not want to do it legit the next time, you know? So, it's choice, isn't it? Anyway, here we go. And I did say inside the video, you know, I don't criticise anybody for the way they want to play. You know me, I try to be amicable. I try to be nice, and I was very nice about Jim's video. I didn't say anything bad about Jim's video or about Jim. I was freaking positive. Not that I need to be. I mean, God, the guy gives me grief no matter what I bloody do, and that's just proof in the pudding. Right, here we go. Let's put in the actual code. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. And Dragonfly. Lovely. Next line. Dipply-do. Chickaboom. Waypoint. Sunday set. And a voxel. Sweet. Rocket. And a beetle. And a Dragonfly. Dragonfly, where are you? Hello, well, there we go. Okay, now this is a corrupt code. This is a corrupt code, putting that one in. Oh, what's your neck? Yep, this is a corrupt code, putting it in. But let's just, once we're in there, I put the code up for the real code on the screen. So although you didn't see me to type that in, don't worry, that's not a problem. I've even subbed after the video, Steve. Oh, there you go. So there you go. At least you got 1 subscriber there. You might have lost 10, but I don't think that's anything to do with me. Also, I've been losing loads of subscribers. I think it's just YouTube. They're doing a cull of YouTube. It might not have been anything to do with the video I done, friggin' Jim. It's like the end of the month. YouTube always does a cull of bot accounts and all sorts of other weirdness, or people that haven't used their accounts for ages. They make people, they force the unsub. It probably has nothing to do with it. It's probably just sheer coincidence. But you know what? Stuff it. I'm not going to mention your channel ever again for fear that you might blame me for making people unsubscribe from you. This is the whole reason I frickin' ignored you in the first place. Right, okay, anyway, let's look around. The only reason I did it is because you've done a really nice video about, you know, what ship would I choose for Captain Steve. You put some effort into that and you chose an awesome ship. You was nice, so I was nice back. And yeah, sadly it's backfired. There we go. Yeah, I did what you wanted me to do, technically. And yeah, it's not my fault, it is. Yeah, okay, anyway, enough said. Right, here we go. We've got us. Is that a creature? It didn't go green when I scanned the blasted thing. It's just sitting there, dead-like. Okay. Well, there you go. It's popped into life, and now I can scan it. I don't know, the first planet we landed on, it had droids on it. We've only 2 droids. Now we land on this planet, it's only got 1 poxy animal. Okay, people. Right, so who can I see down here? 22nd of Feb will be the next update. Yes, I think so. Oh, we've got Miyogi in the house. Hello, then. I'm going to call this one Miyogi. Here we go, Miyogi. Naming a creature after you, Miyogi. I know you've been dealing with a heck of a lot in Creole world, and I hope that you're back to tippy-toppy shape. Here we go. I mean, it does take a long time to get over stuff like that. But yeah, even still, I hope you're doing good, sir. Anyway, let's hit this one up. I'm going to call this one Brent Patterson. Haha, Dr. Pong, says Brent Patterson. Brent Patterson with the dad jokes. He's loaded a couple into the freaking live chat recently. It's a good one. Okay, here we go. Brent Patterson. Dun 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 dun. Patterson. Brent Patterson. Hi, Dr. Pong. Underly done. And then this one here. Morvano. Let's name that one. Go for Pierre Hior. Let's do Pierre Hior. Pierre Hior. Bim bim bim. Pierre Hior. Boom. You've been immortalized. Okay, well this one has got a station, so yeah, let's head on up to the station in the sky. Heading on up to the station in the sky. It's where I want to go to see a Multitool. Yeah, let's do this. Not so keen on the chromatic world, really not. Thank you. Droids ever come in pairs? They do, don't they? It's a shame. I really wish I would add in more droid creatures. You know, some droid birds and stuff, like little clockwork owls or something. A little nod there to all the old films that I used to watch. Was it? No, it wasn't Jason and the Argonauts, was it? Was it Jason? I don't know whether it was Jason and the Argonauts with the clockwork owl. It might have been. It was the one with Pegasus in and the Kraken at the end and the Medusa. Yes, it was Jason and the Argonauts. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. I love that little clockwork owl. I really wanted one as a kid. Cool, yeah. Let's head on in. Beeblebum in the house. Hello there, Beeblebum. Hey, Steve and co. Well, welcome there, Beeblebum. Salutamondo, sir. Beeblebum, awesome content creator inside of the verse. An amazing base builder. Heck yes, check him out. He's pretty darn freaking epic. Let's go and see what Multitool is inside of the cabinet, inside of this station. Heck yes, let's fly on up. Chicka-boom. Let's go on over to the Multitool cabinet. Lovely jubbly. Righto. Well, it's an A-class. It's a freaking A-class with 2 boosted slots. I give it that. But other than that, it hasn't got much going for it. It looks like some sort of army surplus staple gun, doesn't it? You know, like if it's like a field medic or something goes out and staples you up or something if you stood on a landmine. Looks like something like that, I don't know. Anyway, let's head on over here then. Let's see what ships fly in. Well, we've got ourselves a lovely shuttle. If a lovely shuttle is a thing, it's not a thing, so it's not lovely, but it's a shuttle. We're half right. Okay, cool. What's this one? It's an Explorer. Freaking excellent, eh? I like it because it's symmetrical, and I like its wings. It looks like they might fold out into like an X-wing type formation. Pretty darn freaking epic. Did one just fly over me? It did. And that's a wonky sort of Explorer, isn't it? Yeah, it's got one arm. Yeah, the word for that in the Philippines is Kobe Kong. I quite like that, Kobe Kong, when something's gone wrong. It's when something's a bit wonky. Yeah, something's a bit out of shape. The Kobe Kong Explorer. All right, we've got this guy. I like that. Yeah, learning Filipino with Captain Steve. If you want to learn Tagalog so you can talk to Ewoks. Yes, Ewoks actually speak Tagalog. Well, a mixture of Tagalog and a made-up language. But yeah, it's funny. We was watching Star Wars and Ivy was like, what the fudge? They just said XYZ. I was like, did they? We rewound it and done it again. Then we jumped on Google and sure enough, yeah. And inside of the Star Wars facts, it actually says that they speak freaking Tagalog. Brilliant. Learn something new every day, people. Learn something new every day. Wajamb. Okay, that's a weird name for a ship, isn't it? Oh, fudging heck. Okay, yeah, okay, goodbye, shuttle. Right, anyway, we've seen this station, and we've seen everything it has to offer in way of multi-tool and ships. Let's go back to my portal base. Let's hit on up a third one this episode, people. Let's freaking do it. Let's do a third. Heck yeah, since we spent freaking 2 planets just talking about bloody Jim. Okay, cool. Oh, well, there you go. No Man's Sky Jim. I think it's Jim's official No Man's Sky. Go check him out, people. And he's lost 10 subscribers. Go and hit that subscribe button and just make him happy that he's got some more subscribers. Actually, put a comment on his video. Captain Steve sent me over and asked me to subscribe. Please, just freaking cheer the freaking git up, because he's lost 10 subscribers, blaming little old me, even though I don't think I did anything bloody wrong. Oh, cool, yeah. Oh, sweet. What have we got here? I just closed the wrong window when Steve probably said hi. Haha, back again? Smack that like, people. Beeblebum, I did. I gave you a little mini shout out. I said that you was the best builder in the universe. Or one of the best, I should say. There's so many builders climbing the freaking ranks, isn't there, Beeble? I remember like the old PBF days where it was Action Pants Gaming, ER Burrows, JC Hysteria, yourself, there was Nwana there. There was, what's his name? American Psycho. There was a little mini gang of builders that had glitch building freaking nailed and Kibbles and Dark Lord Zelric but now it's freaking, they've opened the doors with this green stating, haven't they? And I'm glad that they have. But some of the bases that we're seeing now are freaking phenomenal. Like I went on the Facebook group earlier, and the person has built this mushroom base. It looks freaking amazing. I saw Boyd do a tour of it the other day actually, and it was so awesome. And it's such a small base. But it doesn't have to be a big base to be amazing, does it? Here we go. Let's hit up another code using the No Man's Sky Assistant app, which is available for pretty much every mobile device. Lovely. Right, well, let's go and key this in. So we've got a sunset, a reflexione, and a rocket. We've got ourselves a beetle. Next line. Waypoint, a Wellyman well. We got ourselves one of these Triforce things, and a Swellyman Twirly black hole. A Refractione, nice one. A Sunday set, a Birdyman bird twice. Chickaboom, double bird. Okay, well, we're going to jump in through the portal. It's a glue gun, says me. Okay. Yes, it does look that way, doesn't it? Heck yes, it does. Hate, explorers. Hello there, Dr. Pong. Welcome. Okay, let's jump on in. Weird. You missed it, Beeble. Cap said that you have a rocking bod. For fudge sake, good at game. Don't tell him. He's going to be rewatching this now to see if I did. No, didn't. Honest, didn't. Wait, lovely jubbly. I have the body of a god. Buddha. I like it, Wolfie, yeah. I usually sort of say, yeah, it's just untrained muscle. It's untrained muscle. I think we all put on a little bit of untrained muscle, in inverted commas, during lockdown, didn't we, peeps? Yeah, well, I know I did. Okay, well, this looks like a swamp sort of world, doesn't it? Pretty darn freaking lovely. If you find swamp planets, lovely. I mean, it does have the description of reeking planet, and it is covered with Mordite. So, yeah, how lovely can it be? Probably not as lovely as it could be, to be honest. Okay, right, let's head on over this way. There was something weird floating in the air above the tree over there, but it's disappeared. It must have been some sort of, I don't know, feature. Okay, right, what have we got here? Well, that's a feature and a half, isn't it? Fudging heck. It's a phallus jumping creature. Nice. Okay, well, someone's going to get named after that thing. Well, it's going to get named after someone. And there we go. We got ourselves a lovely giant airworm. I do like that they've improved the airworms now. Well, you can see all the little legs going underneath and all that sort of stuff. Pretty darn freaking cool, aren't they, those airworms? Oh, look, that one just spawned in from nowhere. Yeah. Reminds me, June, the game, is on the horizon, isn't it? Well, I say the horizon. I don't know when the release date is. I might have to do a cup of tea with Captain Steve video on the June game, because that one has hit my radar. It might be one that I choose to pick up and play. The only worry I've got with the June game is there going to be much variance in the biomes? I know that there's a couple of cities, but there's not many. And the actual biome itself is just freaking sand. So is it going to be as awesome as I hope it will be? Or is it going to be a little bit flat when it comes... Oh, look, it's one of those little guys that like to pop up and down. Heck yes. Yeah, nice. Coolio. Normally, I would name these after Damash Smash. His old name, Damash Smash. I'll probably call this one Good at Games since he's still inside the actual channel. And, yeah, inside of the chat, I should say. And I know he loves those creatures. They're one of his favourite creatures inside of No Man's Sky. They are a rarity. Anyway, I better put up the portal code on the screen. I didn't do it on the last planet. I don't think anybody would like to go to that last planet because it was a shite one, wasn't it? But there you go. There's the real code if you want to come here. You know it came up with the error message earlier? Well, yeah, you'll have to put this code in if you do want to come to this swamp world. Heck yes. Cool, yeah. Sweet. All right, okay. Well, let's do that one as Good at Game anyway. The one that I think that Good at Game would really like. So there we go. Good at Game. Good. Game. Oh, Beeble, I really like your new intro, your video, your trailer for your channel. Freaking top-notch work there, mate. Love the editing. Love your little facial expressions that you did in it. And that music, the Beeble Bum music, really, really gnarly. I love that tune. It's so sort of cheesy, but it's just so cool at the same time. Okay, here we go. Let's put in, I'll call this one Beeble Bum. There you go, Beeble Bum. Boom! There you are, Chickapow. So Beeble Bum builds metal nests, apparently. Well, you are a decent base builder. Heck yes. And here we go, Good at Game. Born on the meteors. Oh dear. It looks like he's just come down from a blinking meteor. It looks pretty lost, doesn't he? Yeah, what a lovely little character. Right, here we go. This guy here. Riddled with pests. Oh, God. Well, that one's going to be Tim Young. There you go, Tim Young. Yeah, yeah, you're just in the live chat. It's got nothing to do with you being riddled with pests, mate. Excellent sense of smell, this one. Wow. Okay, well, let's name this one. I call this one Dr. Pong. There we go, Dr. Pong. Billy Bong. Billy Bong, Dr. Pong. Boom! Martalized. And then this guy, okay, carbon-based skeleton. Right, okay, who's this one going to be? This is going to be... Who can I see just a little grab at the moment? Nobody I haven't named something after already. Adam Mack. Adam Mack with a little scroll up there. Adam Mack. Boom, you're in. Heck yes. Has anybody just popped in down at the bottom there? Tim Young, lol. Brent Patterson, we've already done Brent. We've already done Pierre Huel. We've already done Miyogi. Fudge. Okay, here we go. I'm scrolling up a bit to see if I can find somebody else to name the planet after. Planet, planet, planet. Who can I name the planet after? Scrolling. Bad Alien. Okay, yeah, why not? Bad Alien it is then. Okay, so here we go. Oh. Huh? Oh, there we go. There you go, bad. Is it alien one word? It is, yes, there we go. Bad Alien. Bad Alien. Just making sure that wasn't Bad Alan, because I'm terrible at reading stuff. There you go. Bad Alien. There you are. Boom. You're in. Wait, let's see if anybody's popped in down at the bottom. Yes, we've got Curtis Wise. And we've got Rem Rocks. Okay, well, we'll go for Curtis Wise, since I read that one first. There we go, Curtis Wise. I don't know with a freaking K, mate. There you go, Curtis. And see what I mean with my spelling. I have got dyslexia. Alright, here we go. And Wise. Boom. I knew a set of twins once with the surname of Wise. Yes. Yeah, coolio, done. And dusted. There we are. All name-dedicated. What a nice system. There's a lot of planets here, actually. It might be worth exploring the rest of that. But you know what? We're not going to. We're going to jump in the ship. We're going to fly on up to the actual station. Look what Multitool is there. And, yeah. So, I have done a poll on my channel to see if people would like to see me play Monster Hunter Rise, or whether they'd like to see me play modded No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky has just managed to sort of teeter it over to being No Man's Sky modded play for Mondays, which I'm going to replace out Monster Hunter Rise. But it's going to be an interesting one, because you're going to see modded planets on a Monday, then normal planets on a Tuesday. And, yeah. I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit of exploration for everyone, you know? But what I like about the modded planets is it shows off what the engine is capable of. And I really wish Hello Games would take the mods that they see inside of the verse and maybe put one mod on each and every single galaxy that you go through. So the further you go through, and it sort of like carries over. So Galaxy 2 would have one mod, Galaxy 3 would have 2 mods, Galaxy 4 would have 4 mods, you know, and it'd all be layered, it'd all be stacked, you know, on top of each other. So it keeps building and building and building. So by the time you get to the last galaxy, 254 or whatever, you're going to have so many freaking mods there, it's going to look like a completely different game. That would sort of like really inspire people to get up and actually go through every single galaxy. I think that could really work. I mean, I've got, what, how many mods rocking at the moment? I think there's about 4 mod packs installed at the moment on mine. Oh my days, we found ourselves an experimental. Look at this. Oh, that is nice. Okay, well, it's only a C class, but it's freaking nice. It's a horny experimental tool. It's got 3 horns. That is awesome. What a lovely random find, people in the viewerverse. That's probably going to go on the actual thumbnail. You know what? I think that is going to go on the thumbnail. Let's get a quick screenshot of that and chuck it on Twitter. There we are. And I can cut that out in a very crude fashion and chuck it on my thumbnail later. Done. Okay, well, people in the viewerverse, I'll give you the code again for that. So here we go. Let's go into camera mode. Go over and let's actually put the code by the multi-tool. There we are. But, okay, I've just got to wait for that thing to disappear. Go away, go away. There we are. Lovely. There you are. 1 code, 1 multi-tool. In fact, that's probably a better screenshot to bloody do for Twitter, isn't it? There you are. Chicka-boom. Just in case people want to go get it. I'll put in station. Station. Euclid. There we go. Euclid. Boom. Pow. There we are. Done. Sweet. Okay. Let's see what ships frequent this system, people. Okay, well, we've got ourselves a explorer that's not Cobby Kong. Yes. It's symmetrical. Yeah, that's pretty darn sweet, isn't it? If you like that sort of thing. Color scheme is not my thing. A shuttle again, and we've got 2 of these Vipers in there. It looks like Battlestar Galactica just freaking raided us, doesn't it? That is pretty darn cool. I'm not a fan of the diamond wings, but I do like the droid in this wing. I do like it overall as a ship combination. It kind of looks correct, doesn't it, in a roundabout way, if you can say that. I do love these engines, though, on this shuttle. I wish we could have ship customization. Imagine if you could take those off and stick them on the edge of the wing there. Get rid of these diamond wings and have just that little tubular bit there, bolted onto there. That'd look freaking epic. I really wish that we do get to have modular ship customization at some stage inside of the viewerverse. I really do. Well, inside of the playerverse. Well, there we go, people. So that's pretty much that, I think. Let's go jump in my ship, out of my ship. I create a save here. I know that I just did that, so yeah, who knows. Anyway, horny and shoots far. Fudging heck. Yeah, the things I say. So, well, yeah, there we go. Got Richard Head Gaming. You have download time to download mods just to swap galaxies. Yeah, well, it'd be nice if they were legit mods. You know, a lot of people say, well, it's not going to happen on console, but there are other games that allow mods on consoles. There's this dinosaur game that allows mods. My stepson plays it. I can't remember what it's called now. Yeah, it's allowed mods, and I think Minecraft has got mod packs to allow different skins and stuff. But yeah, it'd be nice if Hello Games did sort of vet a load of mods, or at least look at the PC mods and say, well, which ones can we carry over to make the systems more interesting? There was a time, I remember Sean Murray and the team saying, the closer you get to the centre of the galaxy, the stranger things will get. Not true. It's not. It just isn't true. There's nothing to promote the travel to the centre of the universe. Things don't get weirder and crazier the closer you get to the centre. I wish it bloody did. It doesn't. But even if they added that sort of thing, I mean, it's something they've obviously thought about because they said it. It'd be nice if they actually did that to the galaxy. So the farther you go into the galaxy count, the weirder things get. What a strange looking hauler that is. Got the broken neck, and it's coloured like a budgerigard. That's not very nice. That's quite cool, though, with the claw-winged sort of little mini Razor over here, with the droid wing. That's pretty darn freaking epic, isn't it? Let's go into camera mode. Let's have a better look at that before it flies away. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's almost golden in colour as well, isn't it, that? That's pretty darn freaking nice, actually. Yeah, you do come across a nice little treat for the eyeballs every now and again, don't you? There we go. Duren Saviour. That's pretty darn sweet, actually. I like that. That's all right. Anyway, people, I'm going to end off now. We did 3 planets this episode. Heck yes. Yeah, we're talking about Zane again. For fuck's sake. Where does it say experimental? Where does it say experiment? What, the multi-tool? The experimental multi-tool? Well, that's just what people call it. It's like the alien multi-tools, you know. That's just pretty much it. I mean, I don't think they've got the label of experimental. I mean, I'll go over to it, but that's just the name that we give it inside of the wiki. You know, these are experimental multi-tools, whereas, you know, the exotic ones inside of the Sentinel Towers, we call those like either exotic or we call them royal, I don't know why, or regal, royal or regal. But yeah, but they do match the exotic wing pack, which I've got on my back there, you know, the other ones that you find in the Sentinel Towers. These we call experimental multi-tool, but if they've got horns and they've got like flesh all over them, they're called alien multi-tools. And that one is a little bit of all sorts, isn't it, really? Called the Art of Perfection. Really? Is that his name? I didn't read the name. Art of Perfection. Haha! Brilliant. Yeah, coolio. Anyway, peeps, that's going to be it for this episode. I've really enjoyed doing it, though. It's been great. Heck yes. Till next time, people, you've been freaking awesome. Heck yes, you have. Excellent, eh? And cheery bye. See you later. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. Well, I've said goodbye inside of the viewerverse, but here I am back on the screen. You get to see my lovely mug. And yeah, just to let you know what's coming up on my channel. So I've got quite a lot of Cup of Tea with Captain Steve episodes. I've got one about Hogwarts. I've got another one about No Man's Sky. I actually talked to, you know, Chat GPT or whatever it is. I went and spoke to that thing about No Man's Sky. Loads of No Man's Sky questions until I broke the dang thing. Yes, I'll call that a victory. Yeah, that video is coming out soon. Yeah, I asked it about the super formula and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, you want to see the answers. It's interesting, very interesting. Yeah, members can see it already. I think it's on my community tab on my YouTube page. Just scroll down, you should find it. What else have I got? Some modded gameplay of No Man's Sky. I land on a frost biome and it freaking blew my mind, people. There's like about 5 planets in that system that I haven't looked at either. So, yeah, I'll be doing some more modded gameplay. Anyway, cheery bye, people. And ciao. See ya. Yeah, bye. Bye all. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again.